The news is finally here, you guys. The drama of Kevin Durant is officially over. You heard exactly right. Kevin Durant is not going anywhere. According to Brooklyn Nets' own media platforms, Kevin Durant will stay with the team and will no longer be asking to be traded. This is some absolutely amazing news for you guys Nets fans out there because, we're talking about Kevin Durant. Take a look at this statement made by the Nets organization, quote, "The following statement has been released by General Manager Sean Marks. Steve Nash and I, together with Joe Tsai and Clara Usai, met with Kevin Durant and Rich Clement in Los Angeles yesterday. We have agreed to move forward with our partnership. We're focusing on basketball with one collective goal in mind, building a lasting franchise to bring a championship to Brooklyn." While the Nets look like the happiest team right now, the Utah Jazz essentially becomes the biggest winner, and you will know exactly why by the end of this video. In today's video, we'll be talking about why Kevin Durant's decision to stay with Brooklyn benefited the Utah Jazz to a significant degree. So with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's your first time watching, I love basketball and covering news and rumors in the NBA. If you find my content interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as that is the best way to support me to bring you guys more exciting videos. Now, before we get into all the details, Woj made this tweet yesterday that I really want to share with you guys. Quote, "In the end, Kevin Durant and the Nets played out a similar way to Kobe Bryant and the Lakers in 2007, a tumultuous summer after a trade request, talks with teams, no deal, and ultimately a decision to return to the franchise. Yesterday was August 23rd and today is August 24th, both important days for Kobe and his family. I just found this tweet fitting." And just a little bit of background information, back in 2007, Kobe made it public that he wants to get traded by the Lakers, but nothing really came to an eventual end, and later on, Lakers won the title with Kobe in 2009 and 10. Alright, now going back to the Kevin Durant situation, according to the Nets reporter Christian Wingfield, not only did Brooklyn pursue Kevin Durant to stay with them for the next season, but both parties agreed to work on this long term, meaning KD will very likely be with the Nets for the next 4 seasons. If we break this down, it is a smart decision for KD to stay with Brooklyn, just like what NBA insider Shams said. Durant decided to stay with the Nets because he has the highest possibility of winning a championship. After Kevin Durant made it public that he wanted to be traded, the Nets made some crazy requests on what they wanted to get back in return. For example, Brooklyn wanted Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and first-round picks from Boston. And to be honest, this basically means that the team KD could end up with will get a lot worse roster-wise because of this trade, meaning the chance of KD getting a championship will be a lot lower. Now, if Kevin Durant can win a title with the Nets, his historical ranking will no doubt get way higher. Funny enough, after KD said that he will be staying with the Brooklyn Nets odds to win the championship went up drastically, now just behind the Celtics, the Bucks, and the Warriors. As the Nets released the statement about KD today, Nets owners no longer have to worry about selling home game tickets because according to ticket website TickPick today, the amount of Nets tickets sold reached a crazy amount, to the point today it's more than the total number of tickets sold so far. Now, everything's looking fine for Brooklyn, but those teams that wanted KD are somewhat in the awkward position. Not only do they have to talk with players who are going to get traded in the trade package, such as Jaylen Brown with the Boston Celtics and Mikal Bridges with the Phoenix Suns, a lot of teams also have to find a ways to restore the locker room chemistry. Now, here is the deal. At the start of the video, I said that KD's decision to stay with the Nets indirectly benefited the Utah Jazz, and here is why. This offseason, the remaining big fish in the market are Donovan Mitchell and Kevin Durant, and now as KD is not available, Mitchell is the only prize out there. While the supply of superstar decreases, the demand is still there. Now, what does that exactly mean? It simply means that the price of Donovan Mitchell is gonna go up. And according to Shams, quote, "The Utah Jazz have reportedly rejected the New York Knicks' offer of Obi Toppin, Evan Fournier additional salary, and 5 first-round picks, which include 2 unprotected." Now, that is just getting ridiculous to this point. If you ask me, I think that KD is the better player for sure than Donovan Mitchell, and I personally would not even give 4 first-round picks for KD, so I don't know exactly why the Jazz wouldn't even take this offer with 5 first-round picks. However, this is still looking good for the Jazz because it seems to me that teams are actually willing to offer more picks and assets to trade for Donovan Mitchell. But again, the question goes to you guys. With now KD off the market, what do you guys think will happen with Donovan Mitchell? Let me know your thought in the comment section down below. Alright guys, that's all we got for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on social media with all the links in the description box down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.